allow Ahri to wave clear somewhat more effectively. And on the assumption that Selfie can land those charms, there is insta-give potential on Ziggs, on Corki, maybe even on Braum in the early to mid game.
Going to be able to get around only level 4 at this point. Do you really want to go under a tower? Or they might not need to. Svenskeren throw in the sapling over. He's going to spot them coming in, but the charm has landed as well. Svenskeren has to flash away. Impaler going under the tower, and Svenskeren's gone aggressive onto him. Will that be first blood? Impaler does get it. He will fall straight down though. That means first blood going over to the Super Hot crew, but Jesus getting one back.
Yeah, I think if gold is
Brush there, and it was Svenskeren who smited off that big ray.
yeah, if Svenskeren had jumped in, then Selfie would have been there. Top laners, they're going toe-to-toe.
Yeah, Freddy actually popping his ultimate from this one. Bloodwell to rely on. Flash still available, which does come from the
I think Sven's in
carry.
trouble. And he is in trouble.
There he is going to be in trouble. Charm actually coming out. Svenskeren going to go towards Selfie. Actually flashes away into the brush, and that will mean that he can escape that one. But again, moves that bottom lane. Svenskeren actually there as well. I think Impaler's finally found that Pink Waters Mimer, and Freddy once again going to go head to head, and there's the ulti coming out. As we see there, Freddy now in all sorts of trouble, as if Bloodwell is going to get popped, but Mimer decides not to go underneath the tower.
That was away with his life. Take a look on the side. Svenskeren, he may want to go in.
Oh, they're going to come in for this one. Charm actually going through. Selfie will actually flash away to the backside. He's going to get some damage back onto Svenskeren. Can Impaler get in there? There's a Cataclysm used. Impaler will pick up that kill, but Jesus going aggressive and surely will be able to finish. It's a satchel charge that does it. Almost takes Selfie with him as well. Another bouncing bomb comes through. The ultimate won't be there. Candy Panda went back, finished off his Trinity Force. We do see Dragon going low. Svenskeren's off to the side, but he's already backed away. Bouncing bomb. Ooh, that was really close, but the Super Hot crew did manage to finish it off.
So they started Dragon, and Impaler didn't have the spike.
Crew. Now finally we're going to see some roaming. Selfie is coming towards this bottom lane. There is Kasing trying to get in. Who are they going to go for? The Charm actually missing, and the damage split across both AD carry and support, neither of which went down.
Don't land with a small lead for the time being, but here comes Svenskeren from behind.
Coming in from the side, that's a good binding from Kasing. Will that be enough to keep them safe on this front? There's a flash in. Svenskeren going aggressive on this one. Ulti use out Visceral, but Kasing's going to go down, and it's Enrated that picks up the kill.
Very, very well played. They knew that Kasing did not have... So towers traded now. Both top lane towers are down. SK and Super Hot crew's top laners are somewhat unlocked. Look at Mr. Rals. We'll see if he's in trouble.
There's the damage coming in. Svenskeren going to go in. It's Kasing that they are trying to focus down. He's very, very low. TPs are going to come to the bottom lane as well. Svenskeren running around in circles here, and now he's the one in trouble as the bomb does come around. That may be enough just to save his life. All of a sudden, SK have 5 men in the bottom lane.
So with Dragon up and stronger situation, SK may agree, and they're going to trade tower for Dragon.
Not a bad trade-off here. The Super Hot crew will be taking that Dragon down, but the mid turret does fall in favor of SK Gaming. We'll see how that works out. Second Dragon in the game, and of course both came.
It really has been. Not the end of the world. Super Hot crew may trade the towers. Oh, Candy Panda, he's got no mana.
He's got no mana, he can't do anything here. Mr. Otto is tanking up the tower, and Candy Panda gets one. Will he get the second? No. Impaler was able to get out. They did get that kill onto Candy Panda.
He's blue buff rather. So he's away from the rest of the team. And SK are fairly well grouped. Here comes Mimer for the fight.
Well, he's ulted in, and the rest of the Super Hot crew are focusing. Svenskeren off to the side. Mr. Rals here is going to take damage and actually has to jump away. Kasing is low as well. This could be real bad news overall. The slow and the maybe stun can come onto Mr. Rals. Actually, Jesus flashes in. They actually land the satchel charge, and they're going to keep going. They have finished off Candy Panda, so Corki is down. Selfie is now running. There's no tower there. He's going to have to pull a sneaky one here if he's to escape from this. He may possibly still do it. There's the flash in from Svenskeren, and there surely is the kill. It's Svenskeren that picks it up, and in the end, a 3-for-1 for SK.
The front line of SK is so different. Selfie's got the only sort of safe wave clear, and now let's see, 2-on-1, can they get Freddy? Charm doesn't land, but they're still going for it.
Well, he's now going to push in from that one. Freddy is already low here and will get that Bloodwell pop. Question is, have they got enough damage? They will have enough damage. There is an easy Charm. Selfie picks that one up, but what's it going to cost them here? They've left 3 men to defend the turret in the middle, and look at this, Impaler.
The commanding win.
The Dragon's going down. There's nothing that SK are going to be able to do about this one. And that will be another one for the Super Hot crew. And Those Dragon pickups really keep even more of a problem, possibly a Selfie coming in from that side again. Mima now waiting, they are actually going to be going in onto this one. Candy Panda Valkyrie away from things, and they seem a little bit apprehensive. There they go, they're going to throw everything at Svenskeren. It doesn't go down. Is that a bad news here? Selfie off to the side, it's been kept out of lots of damage. Freddy will get his Bloodwell pop. Selfie now going to come back over once again. The charm came through, didn't actually land, and such a big prolonged team fight, landing a 1-for-0 for the Super Hot Crew.
So when Rated actually prevented that,
DFG and all onto Svenskeren is really what they need to be doing. We'll find out here as that Dragon is going to be started off, finished quickly there for the Super Hot Crew. SK couldn't do anything now. Mima's in the mid lane, so they can't even push straight up there.
and on the same token, part of the reason is because Candy Panda is fairly far behind. Impaler, he's got it.
They got in, and Mima's coming around the back as well. They're alone for now, though. Here is Selfie trying to get in. He's going to go for Freddy, who's still got his Bloodwell available. Didn't even need it there in the end. He's burning from the Ignite, but will get away. But that's finally the opening on the turret that they need. Good damage back. Glacial Fissure. It's nothing there, sadly, for Enrated. And it's super hot.
SK can try if they wanted to. Baron would be a possibility to peel and then fight, but it's actually Super Hot Crew that look like they're starting to engage. And they've got some good damage on Sven.
They've gone very, very deep here, but this could be bad news for them if they're not careful. Impaler will actually slide away. Freddy going on towards Mr. Oz. He's been slow, and Freddy doing a great job of it. Kasing gonna go low. They're focusing Mima first of all, though. He will actually flash away. Black Shield comes in, or Dark Shield comes in. No, Black Shield, that's the name.
Super Hot Crew may have a chance.
Yeah, and Impaler actually throwing another flag in there. We'll see that one. Here comes Selfie from the side. It blows up Candy Panda. The Baron's still alive as well. SK not able to finish that one up. Enrated goes low. They're all diving in, but it's Mima that's tanking them all. Mr. Oz at the back as well has now flashed. Gets himself one. He's going to get a second onto Jesus as well. That's a double kill coming out. And just like that, SK lose 4. Freddy's going to get his Bloodwell popped here eventually. He was trying to take out Impaler. There's enough damage though to finish him off. Can he take out Impaler in the end? No, he can't. It's the ace for nothing for the Super Hot Crew.
Super Hot Crew at 40 minutes. Wait for it.
Too much damage, 4 versus 1 there. Super Hot Crew got the Baron. They're going to take a Dragon. And all of a sudden, it's 13,000 gold lead.
It's just...
Selfie continues to split push off. Candy Panda. Oh, he's going to get dove on. There is the kill. And that's what happens.
Well, Flash Charm. That was a great play. Super Hot Crew with a 5v4. They're on the inhibitor top there. Oh, tower dive.
Oh, they are tower diving here. Jez is going to be the target. There is the Cataclysm coming down. Jez's ultimate does really nothing to them. Jez is actually still alive in there somehow. And now Mr. R's going to join in. This is surely the cleanup crew. Freddy on top of them. Kasing actually falling pretty low. Jez does get that kill. And there is Freddy jumping out once his Bloodwell comes back up. Super Hot Crew not exactly getting kills there, but they don't care. They've won positioning on the first inhibitor turret and the inhibitor in the mid lane, and now they're going to take the second down bottom.
Super minions in 2 lanes, plus the ability to, you know, tower dive. Look at the damage. Mr. Ra's untouched. He's still going in. I don't know if they want to finish here. They've got a few minions to play with, but this is very, very aggressive. Charm doesn't connect.
It doesn't matter. Selfie able to finish that one off, and Mr. Raws is just hammering away on the turret. See how much damage he does, and Selfie once again dives in to get the double. Can he get the triple here? He's going to move forward. No, he gets shut down by Jesus, but Mr. Raws has taken down the Nexus turret and will focus straight in on towards the Nexus itself. Jesus gonna try and hold him off here. Not sure if he's got the damage. Apparently he does. Impaler, Mr. Oz, Mima, all backing away. Candy Panda's gonna try and chase through. There is the Mega Inferno Bomb. Comes down and they do get the kill. 4 men are dead here for quite some time for the Super Hot Crew. Are SK gonna try and push it most of the time for him here? However, if he gets killed off early, there's still hope for SK Gaming. I'm sticking to my guns on that front. Well, Baron is going down here, which makes that a lot harder to achieve, though.
Yeah, one of the things that SK's comp doesn't necessarily do too well, unless Svenskeren...
See how fast they went down. Selfie can 100-0 pretty much anyone, though. And there he is. He's going for Jez. Oh, he's pulled the Zhonya's, and now Selfie uses the Zhonya's of his own. Can he get away from it? A lot of damage coming on through. Will they keep chasing? Mr. Oz running unchecked on the top side and will actually jump away himself. Svenskeren surely going to fall. Selfie that gets that kill. Freddy having his Guardian Angel pot. Can they get any more from this one? Mima the next target as they try to hold them off. They force Corki to Valkyrie away. They're having to flash through as Freddy going to get his Bloodwell down, and then it's Selfie to get the kill, and the Super Hawk crew push through and pick up the win here over SK Gaming after 52.5 minutes.
0-5 for SK as we approach the second to last week in the split. Super Hawk crew with a shaky mid-game managed to pull it back, and Stern looks there on Freddy's face. Not happy with that game.
Well, it's a 5-game losing streak now for SK Gaming. At exactly the wrong time of the season. Exactly the wrong time to be on a losing streak here. With everything so close in that mid-table area. This is exactly the time where you need to be going even, picking up more wins than losses, and SK in bad shape.
I completely agree. They're stumbling down from finishing second in the spring split to being 5th or 6th. We'll do the math in just a moment, but it's not looking good for SK. For Super Hawk crew on the other side, they had a strong laning phase. It went on for a long time, and they had a tiny advantage throughout most of it. They had fairly strong team fights. They closed the game out in the late game. You know, a little hairy at points, but they played it safe and they finished it. And Selfie again with a big performance. 10, 2, and 3 on Ari on 4.12 after the changes.